I joined ZXA, it's gonna be 4 years ago in January. It's crazy to me that the whole chapter that was here when I was given a bid, they're all gone. And it's an entirely new chapter. But the cool thing about it is that even though like, yeah, the people changed and like things are bound to change, especially in an organization like this one where we govern ourselves, we organize ourselves, like things change. But the bond that we have and the bond that I feel with the people in the organization is still the exact same, even though it's entirely new people. And that's just so crazy to me that we remained the same, and the love that we have for each other remained the same no matter who the people in the organization is.
We all are like really different. Like we have a saying that we say is we're individually unique but together we're complete. And so I think that like describes us the best, because as we're all so different, like we make up one like unified group. I guess like most of my memories from college, like starting out, are in this house, and like with these group of people, even though like people have graduated and new people come in, it's still like this is my group of people that I feel most like comfortable with and that I can be my authentic self. We're just like so diverse in different ways that I think it like enriches our sisterhood.
My experience here has been eye-opening. I feel like I have more of a purpose because we are now doing pen pals with kids. We are going to teach other kids basketball. We're actually doing something, and I feel like it's given me more purpose in college career. I think what it means to be a sister, it means that you're strong and independent in your own way, and that you always have someone to rely on and someone to come back to, organizational wise and person wise.
I joined ZXA in the spring of 2018. They gave me like a sense of like friendship and home. My experience so far has been nothing less than amazing. We look out for each other. There's not a day that our group chat is not filled with laughter and friendship and just fun. Like I'll be sitting in class, and after class I see like 50 messages in our group chat. I'm like, oh my gosh, let's go through and see what's going on.
So I joined fall 17, so like last fall semester. In the following spring, I was already in like a leadership position, which I really liked. I was actually, it's academic chair, which essentially you just kind of keep track of like people's grades and make sure people are kind of keeping up with them and kind of steering them on the right path. And then this fall I was able to get another, I guess even like higher leadership position. So I've been, I don't know, I just tried to be very active in the chapters. That's kind of been what I'm doing. It's just kind of jumping in like head first, kind of doing it. I don't know, and I'm making the best of it and trying to kind of, I guess, leave my mark the best way I can. So we'll see.
Basically, I plan the fundraisers and different like events, and we raise money for our two philanthropies, which is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Awareness and Relay for Life. We care about community service in our philanthropies, whether it's raising money for them or even just going out in the community in general in Farmville and working with the children with basketball or the elementary schools, which we also do. Like, that's something that I'm proud of and proud to say that we do.
So our philanthropies are probably like, I want to say like one of the other main reasons I joined ZXA, because like a lot of it was like the originality of sisters and like how unique they are and how accepting, but also because like Relay for Life and the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Awareness have impacted my life in very profound ways. My grandmother died of mesothelioma. I like literally had to see cancer take her life away, and it was like a cancer that was caused by asbestos being in a building that my dad is continuing to work in. So I think that's also what's gonna like take him away from me too. Every year like my dad's company like donates so much to Relay for Life, and like finding out that that is what ZXA raises the most for, that meant like the absolute world to me.
I've personally been affected by suicide. I've attempted a few times, and I have a friend who attempted suicide, and you know, my mom, lots of family members have struggled with it, and even people that you don't know. You never know what somebody's going through, and I love being able to raise money with people that I care about for an organization that I care so much about.
When so many people love each other so much, you can feel it on the air. It doesn't need to be said. It's home.
They're there to love you when you don't have the energy to love yourself, or when you're in a place where you can't love yourself.
We don't necessarily have a requirement for girls. You just come as you are, and if we like you, we like you. And I think that that's a really awesome thing.
Yeah, it's more than a sisterhood to me. It's my family. I've never met a more great individual group of girls than ZXA.